Conor, good to see you. How are you feeling? How are you doing?
I'm feeling good. I'm obviously happy to be back involved now and getting more minutes, and yeah, it's been nice, and obviously the lads have been flying, so it's been a lovely place to come back into.
Yeah, it must have been desperately frustrating, the start of the season, on a personal level for you. What has it been like?
Yeah, exactly that. Very frustrating. Obviously had me ups and downs, and after the operation, obviously I knew it was going to take quite a long time to get back, and then obviously having a bit of trouble in the rehab with my calf injuries and stuff, so it was frustrating. But in them moments you've got to just dust yourself down and try and focus on getting back as quick as possible, and that's what I've managed to do in the end, and I'm obviously delighted to be back. Does
it make it any easier watching the lads play so well every week?
It actually does in some respects, because there's a great buzz about the place, and everyone's happy, and you're not coming into a place where everyone's sad and sort of we're chasing things, because you never want to be around that, whether you're injured or not. So it's been great to see the lads flying, but then there's always that bit you're watching it thinking, I wish I was involved in that. So now I'm obviously on the other end of it, back involved and just buzzing.
Yeah, you've been involved in the last 3-4 matchday squads, I think, and kind of progressively getting more and more minutes. How have you found those? How's the body been?
Yeah, it's been good. Obviously the first 2 or 3 were obviously little minutes off the bench, which were great just to be back involved and feel that buzz again, being around the stadium and sort of feeling that adrenaline again, which has been great. And then it's been sort of picking up a little bit recently, and obviously Saturday the most I've had, which was good. I felt good, and just nice to be part of a win again and sort of play my little role again.
Hopefully, all being well, Tuesday against Crystal Palace will be, even more minutes for you again. How much are you kind of looking forward to getting a real run out there?
Yeah, definitely, and that was sort of probably when I came back, the one game where you penciled in that there was a good chance I would get a good amount of minutes, because the league games at the minute, it's hard to predict what minutes I can get, because I'm building up my speed, and then the lads are flying, so it's been a case of being patient. But it's also worked out well, because I've got good weeks work and training, like literally for the last 4 or 5 weeks, and then I've been able to build up and towards this game, which would be nice.
It proves how well we're doing this season, because we never do well in the Papa John's Trophy. But we've got a chance to get out of the group this year, haven't we?
Literally, I don't think in my time here we've gone past the group stage.
No.
So it's a competition that sort of depends on how you're doing in the league and how big your squad is. I think a lot of that can go into how well you do. So, but we've certainly done well this year, and looking forward to continue that.
Yeah, it is a competition where supporters sometimes look at it and they don't see it as a huge priority. But we have done well in it this year. We've seen young lads come in and score goals, and I suppose for you, that's what these games can be about. It's just getting game time, which you desperately need.
Definitely, that's the thing for me. It's so important to have these kind of games. It's not like you're playing a friendly. There's something on it. It's competitive. So for me, it's ideal to build my minutes up. And as you said, the younger lads have came in, done really well. So there'll be a good blend of youth and experience, which is good.
Just finally, you're going to have to probably perform, Conor, because they're playing well.
Playing very well. Oh, of course, and that's the way you want it to be. Literally, we're flying, and obviously I'll back myself all the time, but I'm well aware of how well the team's doing, and I want to be a part of that.